Shut up and sit down.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse, and today we're going to be unboxing the tactical Batsuit version of Batman from the Justice League. It is the Sideshow exclusive, so I believe that meant a mother box came with it. It's been quite a while, but this box is heavy. I've seen people posting pictures. I had it just sitting around. I'm officially on vacation for the week, so I'm really playing some catch up. As you can see in front of me, these are all the Hot Toy Batmans. This head is sculpted by 11. It's a great addition. I really wanted a Ben Affleck Bruce Wayne. I can't wait for the Justice League Batman that comes with the Bruce Wayne head as well. But I love BVS. I absolutely love BVS. That's one of my favorite movies. I also had high hopes for Zack Snyder's Justice League. I was super excited when we were told there was going to be 2 movies. I was so in for the dark, gritty style that Zack Snyder brought to BVS, and then we got screwed over as fans, I guess you could say, by Warner Brothers and Joss Whedon and whoever else had a hand in what happened. There's all kinds of things that they cut, clipped, and changed for Justice League, and I think it's funny because Warner Brothers has done this before. If you go back and find an interview with Tim Burton, he talks about how he did 89, and he thought he said everything he needed to say with 89, but Warner Brothers came to him and said, do another one, please. So he does Batman Returns, loved doing it, and then the movie has real mixed reviews, like people either love it or hate it. I loved it. I remember being a kid watching it. That might be the reason, but I love 89, I love Returns. And I guess, so Tim Burton walks into Warner Brothers ready to say, here's my ideas for number 3. And they basically tell him, oh, you should go do other things. You can hear it straight from his mouth.
I remember toying with the idea of doing another one, and I remember going into Warner Brothers and having a meeting. I'm going, you know, you could do this, we could do that, and they go like, Tim, don't you want to do like a smaller movie now, you know, just something that's more, and like, about, you know, half hour into the meeting, I go, you don't want me to make another one, do you? And they go, no. And I just said, no, I know you did.
With Justice League's poor grossing and everything else, I mean, I was so scared that everything DCEU that was being built up was going to be lost, but Aquaman really kind of blew the lid off of everything. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and let's get this Batman open. I am super excited about him. Alright, so beautiful box right off the bat. You can see the side, the back, just like the Wonder Woman where it was highlighted. Now the bat symbol and the can't save the world alone. We got Flash, Cyborg, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman, which I believe Aquaman is the next one coming out. You can see the back right here. Flip it over. We got Batman. I am super excited about this figure. Also, Prime 1 had a pretty sick statue of this exact Batman, but they said they were holding back till the first one came out. I would like to see if they end up actually releasing that one. Prime 1 had literally a huge list of announcements over Wonderfest. So right away, got some tools and gadgets, got some old ones, got some new ones. Let's be very careful. So it only makes sense that some are the same. We got these little bombs. Batarangs. One of the sickest grapplers there is. So Hopefully Steppenwolf is nowhere to be seen because we got 2 of the 3 mother boxes in one place right now. That's a little worrisome, right? Look at that. Wow. I was worried this mother box looked like small and kind of pathetic looking in the pictures, but damn. Look at that. It's bigger than Wonder Woman's. How cool, huh? You know, usually I'd be able to tell you which site specific these were to. Like, I believe this was where the Themyscirans were. And this one, I feel like this was the Aquaman one. I just have not watched the Justice League movie enough because I hate what they did to it. They butchered it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna pretend like they didn't. They ruined it.
Yeah. Oh, something is definitely bleeding.
So to speak. We sit back and kind of just watch a shell of what we knew could have been a great movie had they kept the original Zack Snyder vision going. Very cool. All right. So, let's be careful. Okay, let's do this a different way. Let's get all of the pieces off. So, these ones are obviously angled to sit up on his head. These ones are angled to sit straight down on his eyes. We got a pair of different eyes, mouth, we got a changer right here. We got a pair of eyes looking the other way, painted up with a mouth that's got his teeth clenched. Now it's very carefully. Let's kind of flip this over. Let's see what's holding us back. There we go. Ooh, what a weathered cape. Wow. And just in case you guys haven't seen my Wonder Woman video, these bases are absolutely dope. Look at how industrial. Looks like they're stepping off of his ship. Got Batman tactical suit. Feels like there's a little piece of plastic over that. Yeah. Justice League. Love these bases. I liked them from the first moment I seen them. But let's go ahead. Take a look at this cape. See how tethered it is. It's got a nice feel to it too. And if the light wasn't on it, it wouldn't be as shiny. The cape is hooked to his cowl, which I was wondering because I was a big fan of thinking about an extra Bruce head and putting it on this figure, to be honest. Whoops. Alright. Take a look at that bat. Very textured. Every bit of him very textured. They were saying in the studio notes that this suit is supposed to be the BVS suit with all this stuff put on top of it.
First up, we have the sculpture of the tactical suit for Batman, which is the suit that we'll see at the end of the film. It's built over the Batsuit from the last film. And this time he has another layer of armor.
But I don't know, I kind of feel like it's the first suit in the Justice League with all this stuff put on top of it. You can see the same boots with plating added, things wrapped up on them. Kind of the bulkiest look there is in the movie. I still dig it, even though they made him look almost just like an owl. Look at all the textures on his cowl. Very nice. See all the textures in here. Very nice. I do want to see some. Oh, look at that. This is perfect. With the right type of piece to sit over the top of him, we could make a Bruce head for this. Oh, how cool. You can see it has the same joint as the other Batmans in there with the same kind of underbelly, because this is where we are to switch things out. You can pop his mouth and his eyes out with the little tool they gave us right up inside there. So, let's go ahead. See how easy that is. Oh, so it's just a little magnet. Just right on, right off. This tool is going to be more for our eyes. There you go. There we go. With as stiff as those cowls were in the movie, I bet you this is exactly how that one looked. Just set it down and it would hold its exact shape. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's put those back. There we go, they come out easy enough. Just pull. You want it back in. Just got to get it lined up with your little tool. Get it back on its prong, put it straight up there, phrasing, boom. Alright, let's pop that same mouth back on. Let's take a look at, here are, oh, check this out. So these are going to come out as well. Here we go. Put those aside. The goggles on top of the head. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take those out. Full Owlman transformation right there. Still looks pretty cool though, gotta admit. Let's try something. Very cool. This cowl is so textured. Not Iron Studios, and you can tell, and with the way he was moving in the movie, looked like he was very uncomfortable compared to his old suit. I think everyone who pays attention to that stuff noticed. Very cool though. Digging the belt, same belt. Digging all these straps and pieces. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at his instructions. Probably should have done that first on the last two pieces, but screw it, we're veterans, right? Got our Batman, got our switch outs that you just seen me perform. How the head goes on. Super happy about how it does go on. The different eyes, legs, got our pieces, and the other stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get this guy down and get him posed. Alright guys, you can see right here, this is all the accessories laid out. The eyes, the glasses that are bent for the head, all that is mother box. I believe it's the Atlantean mother box. I would have to rewatch the movie again. I have not watched Justice League very much just because of studio intervention. But anyway, got our Batman right here. Oh, is he cool? Very cool. Let's try messing with it just a little bit. Let's say, beautiful. His hands come right off. Go ahead and put in one of the cool grapple guns. Very nice movement. Definitely looks a little silly with his head turning because his cowl's got to be sideways. But I mean, that is realistic to the movie. That's one thing I did not like about Justice League as well, is that they went with another studio. I mean, I understand that Ironhead Studio, maybe they're really expensive or whatnot, but Ironhead Studio did create probably the dopest batsuit we will ever have. Maybe again, ever, but we'll see what Matt Reeves and that team does for their suit. He does look pretty cool with those goggles on his head, huh? This is definitely a nice looking toy. Definitely worth the price. Hot Toys are progressively getting more expensive, but isn't everything? You know, the other mount. That one kind of makes them look like the reshoots, if you ask me. Be kind of cool if there was like wires in his cape. Be very cool if he had some wires in his cape. Definitely cool. He looks cool with Wonder Woman here too. But you know, we could always try like his let's see something. I do like how easy these cowls come off. allows for, maybe I'm just out of practice, but getting those eyes in there is a bit of a pain in the ass. Ah, that's way cooler. Turn his head much less, like that. Take a look at his eyes slightly to the side. Just, oh, it's perfect. What a cool Batman. Definitely dope. These little bombs are kind of cool too. I don't know what kind of practical use you could ever use with them. But I'd like to actually pick up another one of these. I feel like this Batman will one day be one of those ones that does become very expensive because you won't be able to find him anymore. Definitely a well-made toy. He's detailed. Look at all those details on him. Look at that texture. Definitely an era that who knows who's going to be the young Batman. Hopefully Ben stays on for when the DCEU needs to do some continuity with the Batman we have now. Some 11 head, the Bruce Ben Affleck sculpt, very nice. It's on the original BVS Batman body. You can see the base right down here. Over here we got the Suicide Squad Batman, basically a rehash, but with a nice wire cape. I wish I would have bought more of both of them. They cost an arm and a leg now, and there's things I want to do with the suit. I bought a custom armor haul, basically, that you put them in, and I want an extra one just for that. But you can see there's our Batman right there. Who knows what they'll do with the new Matt Reeves. Hopefully Ben keeps doing continuity for this age normal Batman. But let me know what you guys think about everything that's going on and this figure. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. Go ahead and leave me a sub, because I got plenty more coming. If you enjoyed this video, just wait and see what's coming next. But anyway, guys, I love you all. Thank you for all the support you show me on every video, every week. You know how it goes. Keep buying toys.